day is finally here. It is meet day, December 4th, 2022. This is my second powerlifting meet and I am very excited to get out there and compete. Currently it's about 10 in the morning. I just weighed myself after like a hot bath and the weight wasn't looking that good right when I woke up, but I just weighed myself and it was about 197.8. So as long as I don't, eat anything or drink a lot before the meet, should be fine for weigh-ins. Gotta weigh under 198. So this is the first time I'm cutting weight, but it seems like everything's going smoothly. I gotta check out here at my hotel soon, so I wanted to kind of make this, pre-meet video before I get out there. Yeah, I've been waiting on this for, a long time now. Since my last meet, I've wanted to compete again and just been eager to get out there and improve on my total. So hoping to get out there, get above a 1,400 pound total. It's been my goal the past 15 weeks during prep and just kind of put all my hard work out there on the platform. So super excited. Thank you so much for watching the video and I hope you enjoy the meet day. All right, so we just weighed in. I weighed in at 89.35 or something like that, which is like 196, 197. So definitely made it comfortably through weigh-ins. Probably could have drank some water today, knowing that I made it by that much, but I'm glad that I was under and not over. So now that we got weigh-ins settled, gonna go to the warm-up room, take my time to eat and stuff, rehydrate, and start warming up. And then we're gonna be ready after that, but I'll probably start lifting in about 2 hours from now. But yeah, ready to go, feeling good, a lot better now that I got some liquids in me. But now we're gonna get some food in too. All right, so I'm about to start warming up. Got the boys with me.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Mr. Getz is gonna be on the camera work today. Eli, super nice brother, is gonna be handling me today, so he's super happy to get hit with ammonia secondhand, like last meet. But yeah.
Platform one, thumbs up. Thank you. Is that far lower?
Let's go. Come on. Easy. Let's go.
No issue there. 3 white lights.
Come on.
No lift on 2.
Just wrapped up squats. Obviously, as you see in that third attempt, I did not get the 540. It literally just wasn't there today. I thought, with my training, I definitely had that, and I was thinking even maybe more for squats, but I got under the bar. I tried to fight it a little bit, but it just started going down, and they grabbed it before, I really got a chance to fight it more, but obviously the bar was going down. So, got the 518. That still, sets me in range to still get 1,400. So I'm hoping to have a really good bench and a really good deadlift day. So we got about 45 minutes till I start benching, and then we'll kind of see how that goes.
Alex is the lifter on platform 3, Noah on platform 2, Seth pulling on platform number 1.
Push!
Just finished up bench. it went perfect. So I couldn't have asked for a better bench session. Ended with 303, which was my main goal for bench. I was a little nervous about it going into it because 292 didn't move like outstanding, but halfway through the 303, I knew I had it up. So it was just, kind of finishing that up. But super happy about bench. Now for deadlift, since I missed that third squat, I will have to hit 579, I believe, to get the 1,400 pound total. So I might YOLO pull it, depending on how like my first and second move, or I might just stay in the pocket and try to get a PR on the day. But we'll save that for deadlifts. About to just take a little break and then get to warming up for deads.
Go, Noah.
Pull! Pull!
So I finally wrapped up the meet. Big meet PR overall. I did not, unfortunately, meet my goal of 1,400 pounds. Needed a couple things to go my way there. That 540 squat for my third that I missed. Needed that, and then if I would have hit that, I would have needed 557 to get me there. I knew it was a long shot to get 579 for deadlift, especially considering I missed my third. But I just loaded up to get a PR, a 5 kilo PR of 563. It did not go like planned. So just, I think it was fatigue or positioning, but my back started rounding a ton. So I missed that lift. I could not get that up. But super happy about how the meet went overall. Once I get home, I'm gonna kind of dissect what lifts, how much of a PR they were meet wise, and the total PR as well. But I can't do that math right now. And I got a 2-hour drive home from Orlando. But thank you for watching. Once I get home, I'm going to kind of calculate everything. But for now, great meet overall. Shout out to Casey and Eli for helping me out today. And yeah, I'll catch you back at home. Lightweight. So that's it. That was my second powerlifting meet. I am back home. This is now Monday, the day after the meet. Drove in from Orlando last night at 12:30 after getting dinner after the meet. And then couldn't sleep until about 3:30 or 4 because I was just wired from the meet, and I had my pre-workout before deadlifts at 7:30, 8, sometime around there. So I was wired, couldn't sleep, worked a full day, but I wanted to record this as soon as I could, kind of wrap up the meet and just give my perspective on everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and dive into it. So to start things off, thank you to everybody out there that's, supported me, given me good wishes, and all my friends out there, people on Instagram, YouTube, everything. I can't thank you enough how much that means to me. People out there supporting me and seeing what I'm doing, seeing the work I'm putting in, and cheering me on. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody out there that's doing that for me. It was a super fun meet. I got to compete with a lot of my friends from Boynton Barbell Center. So I think 9 of us or 10 of us competing the whole weekend, and just Sunday alone in my session, so the afternoon session, there was 6 of us. So super fun meet to be around. My friends and my brother came up, so shout out to Eli, helped handle me and make sure everything was straight. So he handled me my first meet, so he kind of knew what he was doing, and that always makes a big difference on meet day. Also, shout out to Casey Getz, who drove up, one of my best friends. He filmed everything for me, so all those good footage videos you see of my lifts, shout out to Casey for getting those and supporting me and being there for me. So I appreciate you guys. All right, let's get into it. So on the day, I had a 612.5 kg total. So 1,350 pounds, which is a 77-pound meet PR or 35 kg meet PR. The total, definitely went up a good amount. So I'm very happy about that. Obviously, I did not get that third squat, which definitely would have put me in better range for that 1,400 pound total, which was my original goal. I missed that. Based off my training and everything, I really thought that I'd be able to get that. I hit 529 in the gym pretty easily, although I did go through a weight cut, and I don't feel like I got the best warm-ups for squat. Once again, just like my first meet, the warm-up room is hectic and timing is everything in there. And I just, every meet that I do, I'm gonna learn more. And this is my second one, and I'm definitely, taking a lot from this meet as well, as far as like meet day execution and how to handle things on meet day, which is a huge part of powerlifting, right? So I definitely think that if I had loaded up what I hit in the gym, 529, that would have been there. But I was going for the 1,400 pound total. I didn't care about almost anything else at this meet. That was my main goal. So I did 518 as my second. Felt pretty good. The video looked pretty good. So I was just like, all right, let's load up 245 kg, which is 540 pounds, and go for it. So I unracked that squat, walked out with it, and as soon as I hit the hole and started to come up, I was like, I don't feel any juice like I usually do on squats. Like usually I feel a good pop out of the bottom. I didn't feel any of that. And I didn't even notice the bar started to go down, but you can kind of see that in the video. And they just grabbed it and racked it for me, no lift, obviously 3 red lights, but I wish I could have had that one back. I don't know if it was honestly there that day. If anything, affected it that I was doing beforehand as far as the cut or the warm-ups go, but it is what it is. I still got a 5 kg meet PR of 518 pounds, so very happy about that. Moving on to bench, I went 3 for 3 on bench with all 9 lights. So great bench day once again. It's the only lift that I seem to have a 3 out of 3 day on so far in my 2 meets. And I got a 10 kg meet PR of 303 pounds. So 22 pound PR for all my Americans out there, pretty much everybody. So I was super happy about that 303. I did not think it would move that well. It's not like it felt great, but the 292 didn't feel that good, and my 292 in training honestly didn't feel that good either. It still moved as like the fastest I've ever moved it, but fast is always relative. It wasn't that fast in training. I just loaded up 303. I was like, I got to make up for that squat somehow. If I miss both my thirds, it's okay. So I loaded up 303, took it, got the lift off. The guy was actually giving me great lift offs at the meet, so that's always good when they don't mess that up. And it went very smoothly. Halfway through, it was kind of a grind, but I knew I was going to get it after I reached a certain point. So just had to fight that through, that slow grind up to the top. So great bench day. And then moving on to deadlifts, biggest thing going into this meet was the question of, will my deadlift grip hold for deadlifts? Because my first meet, I dropped my second and third attempt due to grip. The second, due just to grip, and the third, a mix of grip and strength in my first meet. So I've been hammering grip strength. My training during this prep, I dropped, I think 3 or 4 deadlifts. On important deadlift days, I dropped it at the top, and I was just struggling. So I grinded my grip strength, did long holds, found new positionings, did grip work after a lot of sessions, usually 2 to 3 times a week. Went to Amazon, bought a grip kit so I can do it while I work from home. I tried a lot of different things and it paid off. Super happy that my grip held up. Opener was super easy, 496 pounds. I've hit that many times, knew that was gonna fly. And then I was stuck with a situation where I could still get the 1,400 pound total if I hit a 579 pound deadlift, which I knew wasn't gonna happen at that point. I was pretty gassed, and the way my warm-ups felt, my back was hurting already, and I was just like, I don't have it today. So I took 529 for my second attempt, which moved very well too. You know, I was super happy with that. And then I kind of wanted to end the day on a high note, and so I wanted to load up what would have been a 5 kilogram or 11 pound PR for deadlift. So I hit 551 in the gym, and I wanted to hit 562 on the platform. I got, as you saw, up to that sticking point, like halfway up my thigh, pretty close to lockout, but it just wasn't moving. I fought it there for a second, and I knew it just wasn't going, and my back was, you know, cat backed, and I just didn't have any strength for that. So didn't end up getting that third deadlift, but my grip held up, so that's a good sign. And I have a lot to, you know, take away from this meet, a lot of good things to take away. So even though I didn't get that 1,400 pound total, I'm still very happy with how it went and how much I learned from this meet. Yeah, first meet I totaled 1,273 pounds, and this meet I totaled 1,350. So we're definitely moving in the right direction, and next meet I know I'm gonna make even more progress and hopefully have better meet execution as far as what I can actually hit on the platform, and try to clean up those lifts, you know, that I'm missing on my third attempts. Yeah, I don't really know a good way to wrap this video up. I don't want to make it too long. Thank you again to everybody out there that helped support me and, you know, cheered me on. I really appreciate it, and I'm super happy about this meet and how it went. So much to look forward to. You know, this is just one step in the road to the top, like I said in my last video. So I'm gonna just keep climbing and just keep working in the gym and getting better each and every week. So thank you again to everybody out there. Thank you so much for watching this video. We're gonna get back to work, and then next meet hopefully have something even better. Appreciate you all. Please leave a like, comment if you want to, any questions out there, and please subscribe to my page for more content, powerlifting or just gym in general. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.